Hi everyone, welcome back to Oscar World of Fun Vlogs with me, Oscar, and today we are doing a video on the negative side of a UK holiday. So what is a negative side of a UK holiday? I'll tell you. But before I do start, it's not many of you are subscribed to the channel, so if you are new here or been a long time watching the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help out when you hit that subscribe button. So let's jump into today's video. The next set of a holiday here in the UK, it's the first thing I've got on the list. It's the weather. Here in the UK, the weather changes. 1 minute it could be warm and sun shining, next it's raining, then it could be snowing, then it could be hailing, and then it could be thundering. This country has a lot of weather and they all change very quickly. Very quickly the weather does. And if anyone wonders what I'm drinking, just then I am drinking Max contains no sugar, Pepsi Max, caffeine free. Just let you know. 135 in cups. It's a big bottle. I ain't got a cup, so I just drank out of the bottle. So make sure you pack clothes for every season. That's why I bought a big suitcase, which is out on the hallway behind this door. Right. And so if we we know what the weather's going to be like, we also have this one as well. You'll see this later in another video on the channel. So 1 minute it could be hot and sunny, next it could be raining and cold and rainy. Another negative, this is it. I know this for a fact, this is a negative side to a UK holiday. The prices here on a holiday here in the UK. You thought they were bad, but you thought they might be bad now, but so then I will talk about this section. I'll do briefly about it now, but I will do a full-on sit-down video on this section about prices going up and stuff. Because I've seen it on the news, I've heard about it, I've been getting emails about it, I've had people asking me questions. I didn't even know anything about this. Chloe been asked to answer the question what people are asking me about this, and that is the holidays here in the UK prices are expensive during peak season and sometimes cost much more than going abroad. Because the reason is why the UK holiday industry tax law going up, which I'll talk about. I'll do a sit down video with Chlo, who knows more than I do about this, because I don't really look into all that stuff from the law of UK holiday tax industry, because I'm not into all that stuff. I'm just into the holiday stuff, not the tax and law stuff about holiday stuff. But Chloe's the one who's the smart one and all that stuff, but I'll come back to that later on, probably in September now when we do that video. I'll do a quick rundown of why it's expensive. Peak season, that's why it's expensive. There's summer holiday, bank holiday, and summer holiday break. Bit of more nothing. Busy roads and traffic in popular seaside towns and holiday parks can get very heavily congested Friday and Sunday. This makes another negative side to a UK holiday here in the UK. The accommodation can be a negative. I know that for a fact. We all know that for a fact. Chloe does. Can be a negative of a holiday here in the UK. What this means is some caravans over in field, the internal small ordinary to basically not clean as it expected it on the park on the price here on the websites. For example, I'll show you an example. I'm going to show you an example now, because I've got the John Paul holiday brochure here in my hand. Let me come back and say when I found what I'm looking for. like I was saying, the cleanliness and tidiness of the thing. Like this example. Like this, here at John Fowler. That room there. Do you see advertised like that, clean and tidy in the brochure? And when you get there, it might not look like that. That's what I'm on about. But the accommodation can be a negative. The advertised as clean and friendly environment, but sometimes it might not be. That's just an example. So that's a good advantage having a holiday brochure, isn't it? That's a good advantage for me to have that holiday brochure to show you what I want about. This could potentially be a negative side of a holiday here in the UK, because I know this is a true fact, and that is extra cost for the entertainment passes, arcade, swimming session, activities, and even food can cost extra on top of your booking. So like you could obviously, I don't know. I know John Fowler don't charge a lot of money for their entertainment, whereas Haven charge for some of their shows on top of the price you paid on the holiday already, like Make a Bear with the Seaside Squad, or the detective one, or one of the Dino Explorers shows. It's just like they add extra cost thing because you are paying for the material to use and the activities. But
then if you're paying for it, is it worth that?
Is it worth paying £12 for Make a Seaside Squad teddy bear, where you can buy the same one for like 15 quid in the mini market?
Yeah, but would you rather make it yourself and know that you've done that?
I would make it myself. It might be smaller than the actual medium sized one, but it's worth the money making it yourself. The only Seaside Squad character they do not make, actually 4 of them they don't make in this, in Make a Bear, and that Seaweed, Bradley, Ned and Polly. It's just Roy, Jazz and Annie. And George. Which is why add the other 4 into it. This is the negative side to a UK holiday. During peak, the pools, arcades and restaurants and entertainment venues can be very crowded, basically busy. There is limited food variety on parks, can be very pricey compared to local restaurants on site or cooking yourself. Another negative side to a UK holiday, this is towards self-catering. You often need to clean up, wash your pots, and some companies want you to strip the bed before you check out. In my opinion, that should be a good thing. Apparently, doing research, when I did the research on this, it was saying it's a negative thing. Because why should the cleaners come in and strip the beds what you've slept in? Because they don't know what you've done in that bed. That's why it's a good thing that you strip the beds yourself, wash the pots, clean up after yourself. They just do a quick run over.
It's not just that though. They've got a certain amount of caravans to clean in a certain time frame.
So every cleaner has 12 caravans to clean in a certain time frame, like Chloe just said. So you strip the bed yourself, you clean as much as you can, and they'll do all the rest of it. Whatever needs doing. And final next idea of a UK holiday, the noise issue. Holiday parks have this every single day. Noise issues. This means the caravans walls are super thin. That's not just the inside walls like this one, right? We're in a house, so like not like the inside walls. The caravan, it's also the outside walls as well of the issue. So they're that super thin. You can hear your neighbours either side of the caravan, in the other 2 caravans, one caravan on the other side and the one behind, and one in the front and around you. You can hear them and disturb your sleep if they're being loud at late at night, watching live TV or blasting tunes. So guys, there you have it. A negative side to a UK holiday day here in the UK. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for a brand new video next Wednesday at 5 PM on a UK holiday, on another UK holiday topic. Till then, I will see you tomorrow and Monday on Chlo and Oscar YT. Might see you on Tuesday on Glow with Chlo. And then back here on Wednesday for another UK holiday video. Bye.